Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this Adrienne Ross Show live stream. Glad you are here. We already have 74 in the building. I'm glad you are here. Let's see, who do we have? We have Kelly Marie, Brett. Hey, Brett, Paige is out? When did that happen? I see Brett posted that earlier today. Paige is out? What did I miss? Beautiful Afro woman. Jules, just Jules, she says she won't be in the chat till 8 o'clock. Donna had asked what channel. It's on Ion and WNBA League Pass. Alma is here. Nordic Lady 84. This is your first live. I'm glad you are here. I am glad. You've been missing all the good ones when Caitlin was on the floor preseason and started this regular season. Well, I'm glad you're here. Nocturnal. Hello, Clay is here. All right, Kara. All right. ACM 966 is here. Welcome. All right. Jilly is here. Mabry, they said, was game time decision, so I don't know. Okay, Sueda, howdy. Brian. Yes, Brian, League Pass, it's inexpensive, and you get to play it back and all that. That's good. I'm on Ion, but you guys I'm sure will let me know if I'm lagging behind and if I might try to switch over, but you guys know how that is. Lindy is here. Okay, Mike Wiseman is in the house. ES is here. Yes, and yeah, Inger, hello. Connie is here. Welcome. Let's see. Oh, we got Debbie Antonelli doing the call again. She's usually fair. And Pat Boylan is here doing the call with her. Yeah, beautiful Afro woman. That whole baby thing. I was watching just a few minutes ago. I was watching. So wait. What did they say about Marina? I saw her on the bench over there. She playing. I was watching someone's coverage of the whole baby thing, and I had to turn it off because it's so disgusting. So disgusting. Paige has a concussion. Agamemnon. Wow. You're somewhat still okay. Well, when did that happen? I saw the end of the game yesterday. I thought she was. When did that happen? Let's see who else is here. You guys know if I miss any of your comments during the live stream, I don't take it personally. I don't mean to miss them, but lots going on. I look at the chat. Mostly you guys get to chop it up with one another as I'm doing double duty here. Okay, so we got Lexi Hall starting at the point. Natasha, well, this is not in order. Sorry. Lexi Hall, Natasha Howard, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Sydney Colson. So she did not change up anything. Marina Mabry is in the starting lineup. Sanaya Rivers is starting also. Sanaya was the one who said that she couldn't wait to try to stop Caitlin Clark. Remember that? The rookie? She took it as a challenge. I loved it. I did a video on it, and unfortunately, she won't get that opportunity right now. Mark from Oz is here. Tool is here. Mohan is here. And the Fever wins the tip. Here we go. Sydney Colson. They got Aaliyah up top. Lexi on the curl. Turn, fade away, and scores right off the bat. Let's go. Let's go, Fever. Let's go. I did a video about this game earlier. If you didn't see it, well, you'll see it after the fact, but check it out nonetheless. There's Mabry. Lexi Holes on Mabry. Oh, nice. Okay. Pull up from the free throw line, short. Aaliyah with the rebound. Let's push. No, see, that's why she shouldn't be bringing the ball up the floor. That's why. Why are you outletting to Natasha Howard? This is what I don't understand. We already turned the ball over. Tina Charles knocks it down. Aaliyah up top. Sydney with the ball. Go to the basket. Mid-range from Mitchell is too strong. Rebound, Howard. Now, that's what we want you to do, Howard. That's what we want you to do. On the glass, girl. On the glass. Let's go. Offensive foul. What's up, K-Rose? Allen. Beautiful Afro one. Little sis is here. J.M. Ramsey's here. I'm glad to see people in the chat. I'm glad to see people supporting and watching the team.
She's got a lot of ways that she can score as you said, Pat, one of the legends in the game. Tia Charles, who is
V from ID is here. Caitlin 228. Anyone else I missed? I'm glad you're here. William Old School is here. Donna, Scott, Don, Elizabeth. Sydney Colson gets it to Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah hands off to Lexi. Lexi hit the first shot. Mitchell gets all the way to the cup and gets the roll. There you go. There you go, Mitchell. Hello, everybody. A lot of people have joined. I haven't had a chance to say hello to you, but trust me, I'm wishing you hello, hello. Okay, play that defense. They do not get their first win off of you. Come on. Tina Charles, long two, kind of bricked it. Here comes Lexi. Let's push. Lexi to Aaliyah. Aaliyah at the elbow. Hands it back to Lexi. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Now we got that two-man between. Good pass between Howard and Aaliyah. Let's do it. Sophie's not dressed? What did I miss? Good defense. Good defense. See what happens. I think we got a foul right there when you give up offensive rebounds. Sophie has a brace. What happened that I missed? Oh, my goodness. So we don't have Sophie either? Here's Cece and Sophie talking. Oh, my goodness. Sophie's out.
You're going to see Caitlin Park over there on the sidelines with the coaches here tonight. She was on Wednesday as well. Stephanie White saying she wants to get.
I don't know why Howard's bringing the ball up. Aaliyah wastes the dribble. There's Howard to the rack. Misses the layup. Get back on D. Oh, good rip, good rip, good rip. Cookies. Oh, cookies. You guys are way ahead of me. Somebody mentioned that steal several seconds ago. Am I behind everybody? It is 10-4 Indiana with 6:13 to go on my end. Picked up her dribble. Shot clock violation. It's a timeout. Yeah, then I'm behind. Yeah, I don't put up the score because we're in different spots and it ruins it for people. So Nice, Lexi. Nice jumper from the free throw line. Yeah, Sarah said it right. If you pause your TV, you can pair with me. 12-4 Indiana, 5:42 to go. Good start. League pass is ahead. Okay, so you can pause league pass though, right? Did anybody know before right now that Sophie was going to be out today? ACM said yes. I'm not sure what question that was too. She was warming up pre-game. I wonder what happened. And was she dressed? She's got a brace on or something on. Mimi from Alabama. Hello. Beck and Hollow. Everyone I didn't get to say hi to. Basil is in. Gary. Batty Roy. ES. She's not out. So is she out or is she not out? Does she have her uniform under her t-shirt? Let me Google this and see what happens. Sophie Cunningham. This is how we needed to see this team start. I'm not seeing anything about Sophie being out. Let me see if I can find anything. Sophie Cunningham. Yahoo Sports is showing her messing around, playing around with this dog. So I don't know. I don't know if her uniform is under that t-shirt or what. Looked like she had a brace around her back. All right, Wendy. Okay, well, we're all over the place in terms of where we are. Some people are farther ahead than others. That's why I can't put the box score up because it just ruins it. In fact, sometimes I don't even look over at ESPN because it's usually ahead of me. So that means that it ruins it for me. And then it gets ruined in the chat too because people will say, oh, that was a nice shot. And we didn't see a shot yet. So, all right, let me get this box score up. Speaking of that, and so that I can at least see it.
I think this is a good timeout by Connecticut. They really didn't have anything going offensively in rhythm.
4:12 Indiana, 5:42 to go in this first quarter. New York and Washington playing. New York 15, Washington 10. All right. Mabry handling the ball. Kicks it out. And corner shot. Here comes Colson again. Always to the basket. Nope. Holds up. Gets it to Aaliyah. Leah backing it down. Oh, nice, Aaliyah. She just flipped that mess up. Travel. Good idea, but Stephanie White, former Connecticut coach. So right now we've got Aaliyah with 4, Lexi with 4, 2 from Kelsey, and 2 from Natasha. Sydney Colson hasn't scored yet. Yeah, I know you got to get out on Mabry. Too easy into the paint. Such a great temperament with the team. Very detailed about their defense. Nothing there. It's like a clinic every time by Steph White and her staff. Good job. Was that Lexi who did that? Connecticut already plays the slowest pace in the league. These two teams foul more than anybody else in the league.
Well, I expect this to be
4:49 to go. 8:12. Come on, Indiana. Let's go. DeWanna Bonner's in. And the crowd is cheering for DB. Mitchell on the bench. Nice. That was Sophie, right? Sophie's in. Yeah, you guys scaring me about Sophie. Come on now. Mabry gets the roll. Are you guys trying to scare me about Sophie? Aaliyah on the block. Backing down. Kicks it out. Nice fake, Lexi. Can't get it to fall. Why should I? Can't you guys pause? I don't understand why it's a big problem. Good hands. Don't get it. Don't reach in. Woo! Go DeWanna Bonner. Aaliyah gets up, goes up and gets it. Backing down, backing down. Cunningham misses the layup. You can't pause league pass. At a break, I'll give it a try. Good hands, good hands, good hands. And there's the foul. Whenever you give up that offensive rebound, it is 10-14. Oh man, Wendy, hit the like button. We have to keep supporting our fever. I agree, Wendy. Yes, indeed. Thank you for that. $4.99. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to switch over in a moment to League Pass and see what happens. But I have found that doesn't change anything because I think it's the internet. It's 11-14. Maybe I'll do after the first quarter. I'll try to switch it over.
She averages 10 field goals a game. She probably needs to be around 14 or 15 in this game tonight.
11-14. Let's push. 12-14. Here's Sydney Colson. Kick it out. Sophie Cunningham.
That's the kind of space that you're talking about.
And we get a steal. We get a steal here. Jump ball. You see 12-17, Deborah. That's what I have. Gardenia says everybody isn't going to be perfectly synced. It's just the truth. Oh, the towel. Where is my towel? I might need my towel. It's 12-17 here with 2:48 to go. She wants everybody's cookies. That's what I'm watching on Hannah. I'm watching on Ion through Amazon. Aaliyah. Oh, I saw that. I saw that pass. That was telegraphed big time. Hoopy and fruity? I have no idea what that means. Are you guys going to talk throughout the whole thing about how far ahead we are? Because we can only do what we can do. Help! Help! Come on, DB. Put it up. And they get down run. That's what happens. That's the kind of play we want to be playing. Oh, there's Cole. I got 2:05 left, so yeah, I am rather behind. So we'll see what happens at after the first quarter. Ruth Walter gifted 1 membership. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sophie short, but Aaliyah's right there. There you go, baby girl. There you go. 1914 Indiana.
And she told me before the game, she's in a place right now with Connecticut where she feels loved and supported. And you can thank Jen Rosati and the entire staff, including Morning Time, for taking good care of her.
Foul on Colson. So where I'm at, there's 137. So Michelle, you and I are synced.
It's very upsetting.
Oh wow! They said Sanaya Rivers just lost her mom after the draft.
She's handled her business at NC State. The way she thrived in Westmore, the head coach's system helped NC State to the 2024 Final Four.
The game is too close for comfort. Let's push. You're with me too, Summer? And Night, you're synced now. Everybody's synced now. So what should I do? Am I staying on here after the first, or am I going to switch over to WNBA League Pass? So you can pause it. Some people were saying they can't pause it. All right, so Booby, you should pause it then.
So many aspects about her story bigger than basketball, but really impressive because she didn't have much training kitchen.
Yeah, you can pause it. Good point. Good point. You can pause it. It's a 1-point game. It depends what they're using. So, well, it's only on Ion and WNBA League Pass, right? Please don't tell me she's injured. Oh no. Listen, I told these people, everybody said, not everybody, some people said I was wrong. I said they needed to keep Grace Berger. We could surely use Grace Berger. Last year to want to Bonner right in front of her. Brianna Turner, big parts of that as well. But now on the floor, you're already without your starting point guard, and now who do we have to replace Colson? I mean, nobody. I mean, you got. Sophie can play the point position. DB could play the point position, which some people said she should have been. But she should have started at that point today. I mean, wow. So here's Sophie. Sophie is not the ideal point guard, which I realized last game, even though I thought she would have made the better start there. Wow.
JC Shieldon is an aggressive defender. Applies great ball pressure right here, but then you're going to see the swipe across the face, I think.
Yeah, she struggled last game. I said in my last video yesterday that I was wrong. You know, I thought she should have started at the point position, but then when that pressure came, it's not that good.
Life would be easier if I could do everything from the logo. Allow me to assist.
DB is one who could, but you kind of need her height elsewhere. Here comes Howard. I don't want to see that. I want somebody outletting. I want her. Oh my goodness, this team. And Connecticut. 1 point game, 38 to go. Here's Kelsey. They got Turner in the game. Oh man, this team looks terrible. Is a 6-second differential. Kelly Marie says we need this win to go 3-3. Let's go Fever. Get your lucky towel out. I'm gonna have to get my after the break here. I'm gonna have to get my towel. I'm gonna see if I can get it on WNBA League Pass. Okay, so she misses the first one. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want Howard bring the ball up the floor. This is where guard has to call for the ball. Like, give me the ball. Outlet the ball. Why is she bringing the ball up the floor? Tool says a teammate needs to steal the ball. Yeah. Kelsey Mitchell wants the last shot here. Oh my goodness, what a horrible pass. Aaliyah grabbed it up, but man. Man. She had to gather that pass. I mean, wow. And that way she was overplayed, so she was able to score. All right. I'm going to pause this. I mean, I'm going to go get I'm going to go get the towel. And I'm going to try to get on League Pass. So I will be right back. This game is too close for comfort, y'all. Just saying. All right, so now I'm going over to League Pass and see what's up. We need a beautiful Afro woman said the obvious, right? We need CC. Woo, bad. Oh man. All right, so let me see what we got. Connecticut Sun. I'm going on League Pass and see if it's any better. Don Stewart with the super sticker. Thank you. Hi, thank you. So, in the box score, we have Natasha Howard with 2, Aaliyah Boston with 10, Kelsey Mitchell with 2, Lexi Hall with 4, and 5 from Sophie Cunningham. When you look at Connecticut, Nelson Adota with 6, Tina Charles with 7, and you got 4 from Mabry, 2 from a couple other people. Tie game. And Sophie's bringing the ball up.
Charles already with 9 points. Boston leads all scorers with 10.
Bonner picks up her dribble. Back to Sophie. They look totally out of sync. Aaliyah Boston, 3 on the shot clock. Shot clock violation. I don't know. This team has not won a game. Did you see my video earlier? Did you see my video? She told them that she's okay, he said. Terry Johnson, thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So are we synced now? I have 23-23 with 9:09 on the clock. Are we good now? 23-23, 9:07 to go. Sanaya Rivers with the ball, gets it up top to Mabry. Mabry back to Sanaya, who fakes and drains the 3, and Connecticut's up 3. And they're putting pressure on the ball. Can we see the game? Thank you. Picking up your dribble. Help! Oh my goodness, help us. No good for Mitchell. What is that? Sound out of here, ESPN. Mabry for 3. Misses. Rebound, Lexi. Help. Come on. Who's going to bring the ball up? Kelsey with her head down and a mess. Just a hot mess. Oh, my goodness. You're a little bit ahead. Can you pause? Yo, I'm telling you what. There you go. There you go. Nice curl left. Nice curl. And they beat you down. And they beat you down the floor. Wake up. Okay. DB bring the ball up. Keep your dribble. Keep your dribble. Picked up her dribble. And they lose it. And we get it back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You got 3-on-1. And the fake. And she thinks she was fouled. Not getting the call. Come on, Bonner. You got to have some pride, Indiana. And 1. Boston has 3 fouls. Boston has 3 fouls early in the second quarter. Oh man, this is something, man.
She's headed to the free throw line. She just got Boston her second and third foul. Imagine Boston will be headed to the bench here for an.
So are we going to see Michaela or what?
Boston is 10 of Indiana's 27.
No, she's got a Howard has a brace around herself as well. Okay, we got Donaldson. Kelsey Mitchell bringing the ball up. Here comes Lexi. Kelsey Mitchell still dribbling. Gives it to Dantas. Good job. Good job. Good patience. I wasn't being patient there. Backdoor. Mabry from the corner. And splash. 34-29. Indiana down 5. And they got Mitchell open and she bricks it. Stop ball, stop ball, stop ball. Dead ball, dead ball, dead ball. Yeah, I mean, this mess looks terrible. Oh my goodness, looks terrible.
Best three-point shooter by Connecticut in the
This
quarter.
team needs to settle down. You give it. This is what I said in my video earlier. You're giving them hope. Settle down. Horrible defense. You caught a break. Now Dantas to Kelsey. Kelsey's one speed. Oh, nice. She gets a foul call. Come on, DB. You back in Connecticut. Well, you're in Indiana, but you're playing Connecticut. Let's go. It's more like they're giving us hope. What? Right?
Really nice decision with a ball in her hands by Dewan Bonner.
This is a really significant development for Indiana. The play of Bonner broke out of her early season slump. And a big
Come on, you guys. Let's do it.
She tries to fit her way in here to a very different looking Indiana Fever team.
All right, free throw in, free throw in. Let's go, let's go. Y'all know we're winning this game, right? We're winning this game. We're winning this game. You gotta sock it to Connecticut. You cannot give them hope. Her hands are a little bit tied though, Lindy. They don't really have a whole lot of options there.
Caitlin Clark wishes she could deliver here on the night on Friday night. Some shots from the logo.
Come on. ESPN keeps popping on their audio. Shut you off. Bad defense. That was ugly. Rebound. Here's Kelsey. We can tie it right here. Picked up her dribble. What you got, Dantas? 7 on the shot clock. Way out. Good hustle, Lexi. Man, they're not even getting a shot up till the shot clock is running down. This is making me itch. Bonner retired. She better not retire before this game is over because I think we're going to need her. For real. I mean, Bonner, she's got 4 points, 2 steals, no rebounds. We got 2 rebounds from Howard, 2 rebounds from Boston, 1 from Colson, 1 from Mitchell, 2 from Lexi, 1 from Dantas. I mean, my goodness, Indiana is shooting 57% from the field, though. Believe it or not, 57% from the field to 48 from Connecticut. Connecticut's 2 for 7 from 3. Indiana's 1 for 5. Connecticut's been to the line 9 times. Indiana 4 times. Indiana has 9 assists in the game already. Connecticut has 8 assists. 5 steals for Connecticut, 3 for Indiana. 6 turnovers, Indiana, 5 turnovers, Connecticut. This team is going to settle down. It's going to settle down, and they're going to pull out the win. But right now, it's looking ugly. Now we know it's got to be rebranded. Oh, man. Yeah, Kelsey, like I said, she's one speed. She's one speed only. I mean, she's pulling it out a little bit, but her head's just down, and it's very like jerky, you know.
Subaru. And let's take a look at the upcoming WNBA.
Yeah, she has a back brace on, and Sophie had it on too. Maybe they're just, I don't know. Is it heated? Is it heated? Maybe they're just trying to stay. I don't know what they're doing. I ain't even gonna say. Richard is Cece coming in yet? Is she there? Is she coming in yet? Angela says she has chronic back issues, so they might do that just to kind of keep it warm. Good pressure, Indiana. As long as you don't get in foul trouble. Lexi on Mabry. Dantas is still in. Dantas comes to help. Good D. Why did he take so long to call the jump ball? That's what she said. What is he waiting for? That was good defensive adjustment. Gotta give her credit. Exactly. Debbie Antonelli is right. Why aren't you blowing the whistle? What are they doing? I felt like he was just waiting for her to be able to recover the ball. Blow the whistle. Unbelievable. Lexi Hall jumps. Mabry wins. 7 on the shot clock. Don't give her a 3. Play good D. Oh, man, Dantas. No. Shot clock violation. Woo, it's a good thing because Dantas got on front of her. We've been stuck on 31. Let's go. Sophie to Dantas. Dantas, we need more from you. We know you got it in you. Hands off to Kelsey. Kelsey picks up her dribble. Oh my goodness, Kelsey, you're making me itch here. Take her. Move, Fever.
As soon as Boston picked up 3 and went to the bench, Indiana lost their ability to play through the post and get the ball inside. They're not getting a piece of the paint on very many possessions right now.
Offensive rebound and a putback. Anissa Morrow. Mitchell got bailed out because that was wild.
Anissa Morrow, known as a double-double in college at LSU, playing for Coach Kim Mulkey. Peters has been involved in a lot of plays aggressively, and then Mitchell right here turned the corner.
Alonzo was talking about watching. I watch the games. I get all of them. Boston is in foul trouble. All right, let's go. Finally. 36-32.
Weight on the shoulders of Kelsey Mitchell without her backcourt mate, Caitlin Clark. What she did for a long time.
Okay, 2 May. Let's do it. Maybe's directing traffic. Rivers. Kelsey on her. Gets a screen from Morrow. Pull up. Rivers is short. Rebound. Go. Kelsey's got the ball. Dantas. Lexi. Yeah, Rivers got that D. 8 on the shot clock. Nice, Howard. Way to be. That's what I'm talking about when I say they have got to be tough defensively and offensively. 35-36. Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely think Howard she's had some big moments during this season. Whew. 36-35 Indiana. So that's where we are with 3:40 to go in the second. Aaliyah still has those 3 fouls, and she's got 2 assists, 2 rebounds. She already has five shots. That's all she got in the last game was 5 shots. So she's sitting on the bench, and she already has more shots up than she had in the last game. 10 points, but we need her on the floor. So they'll save her until third quarter. If they can stay close, and they can save her. 12 points from Tina Charles. We need more production. This team of all-stars and champions, we need some production. Infinity Exchange says, Adrienne, you have the only positive and constructive stream around. Love all that you do. I appreciate that, Infinity, especially since it's kind of hard to be positive right now. Man, what's going on? And then Sydney went out. We're going to get it together. The thing that is like, we want Caitlin back, and then she's going to be out, and then they're going to have to readjust. They're going to have to get it together. I really appreciate that, Infinity. Thank you for that. Sergeant says, way too much standing in one spot on offense. Move, get open, quit being tired and standing still. And that's so true. And somebody picks up their dribble, it's like people are not moving. People are not cutting. It's just, I don't know what it is. I do like the adjustment she made after the last timeout, where she had them apply more defensive pressure, and they did get a turnover there. So I appreciate that, but they got to do better. I said in my video earlier that this is a very dangerous team coming against Indiana, even though they've not won a game. And Indiana, what happens in a situation like this when you don't want to lose it, you don't want to lose the game to the team that's lost every game. And that sometimes causes you to play tight. So, and then Connecticut got really nothing to lose, so they can play loose. So, all right, here we go. 36-35. Wow, there you go. Don't get caught down, Sophie. Let's go. So I guess they want Mitchell to run the point. I don't get it, but what you gonna do? Dantes, Lexi. Fever getting fouls called? Fouls? Wow.
Sophie Cunningham to allow the dive. That's where the foul occurred, is on the dive and the help.
I don't know why. I mean, Stephanie White, I don't care if it's Stephanie White. I don't care if it's Phil Jackson. When you don't have Caitlin Clark, it changes everything. Like, who is she? Stephanie White can't go up there and do it. Get back. Cutter. Good hands. Good hands. Sophie be getting jacked up. Michelle, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that super sticker. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Let's go.
I was wondering if they were going to go Charles or Mabry here. So it is Marina Mabry. They both have their hands in there. Mabry is 5'11". Lexi Hull is 6'1".
Oh, you know what? I got to change something. Hold up. I still have it on like I got a virtual background going on here. None. I had my virtual background earlier. Still love this towel, right? 3:02 to go. Let's go. Indiana, we need to take the lead. Lexi against Mabry. Mabry can't touch it. Oh, good defense, Lexi. Good D. Good D. Good D. Dantes, good body. Wow. She gave her a little bump like that, but I didn't think that was going to get a foul call. Because I don't think that Mabry could have touched it. Yeah, that was a corny call right there. 4-point game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a little bump. And it wasn't even a bump. Like it wasn't even a bump, like an offensive foul kind of bump.
She's adamant about it, and he's looking at his staff, and it's the people looking on the second row at their technology to see if it's worth calling the challenge, which they've decided that it is.
So Bezion will challenge here.
Oh my goodness, this is wild.
Mabry got this right.
Well, that looks like that's off Mitchell.
That was off Mitchell. Unless Mabry did it hit Mabry's foot? Because last I see it was off Mitchell. That's Mitchell.
I mean, Marina Mabry's one of those that can,
Yeah,
sell
that was off Mitchell.
polar bear. I think, you know what, this is, she's right, and she's adamant about it.
You know, see, out of bounds, I think, where you really have to trust the player because the foul calls, those can go either lots of times.
Jules, I don't. It's not really disrespectful to put her. I mean, that's typical basketball. It's not the first time a player has been put in. With that, I still remember the time a player got ticked off with me because she went in at the very, very end of the game. I mean, that's typical basketball. It's not seen as disrespectful, and usually players realize that they don't get offended at it. So it was an extremely close game until the very, very end. So putting her in at 22 seconds, I mean, that's not the first time that'll happen.
Especially when you've got
Oh, here goes the ref's challenge.
possession from
Taking forever to see what we all saw.
a timeout at the end of the game, not a reset timeout, a full timeout to be able to call the challenge.
I don't know, Raphael. It's so ridiculous. I wonder if Caitlin got fined too. We found out that Coach White got fined only because she got asked a question she didn't want to answer. And she's like, "You trying to get me fined again?" I wonder if Caitlin got fined too, where she said how long it's taken them to call it. Kelly Marie, why does Sun look so excited? You mean in general?
Potentially off of Mabry here. I think this is all Mitchell right here.
There's a Mitchell.
Yeah, in fact, I think Mitchell touches it the last two times.
Yeah. Why do they look excited? Maybe they're thinking they're about to get their first win. I say no. Basil's right. It's so obvious. Like, what are they? I think they're trying to catch their breath or something. I don't know, Brett. It's ridiculous. That's what Caitlin was saying too about it out of bounds. Like, why is it taking all day? Something that's so obvious. It didn't, and nothing I saw made it look like it went off anybody but Mitchell.
It is a successful challenge.
We knew that.
Wins the challenge, and we'll get one more. Hands there by Cunningham. Press and play, knocks it away.
2:32 to go. Fever down 4. Can we take the lead going into the half? Can we turn it around? That's all you want right now is be in the lead. Don't foul in the backcourt. Sanaya. Mabry reverses. Good D. Good D. Good D. All right, good. There you go. Please, Mitchell. Please, Mitchell. Lexi to Dantas. Sophie. Oh, wait. Sophie gets fouled. Whew. Any fast break points? I don't think so. They didn't get any last game either. I don't recall them having a fast break point. They're not going to get their first one. I agree. They're not. Sophie with the free throw. That's what I said. All I'm saying to my team as a coach is take this lead going into halftime. 3-point game. We can make it a 2-point game right here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. One possession. 39, 37, 157 to go in the first half. We need to stop. We need to stop and some easy buckets. Go ahead, Dantas. Dantas with that good defense, Dantas. I love Dantas. Good defense, DD. Put on the D, DD. Great. Get a stop. Get a stop. Dead ball. Dead ball. Straight up. Straight up, Howard. Good. Rebound. There you go, baby. There you go. Here comes Sophie. Howard. And she gets fouled. 14 raises her hand. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Louis said, have to give Suns credit. They banged up 0-5, but they came to play. That's what I said. They're going to play looser. Come on, Indiana. Yes. I said we wanted to take the lead, but you can't do that. If you don't make free throws, makes it so much harder. Shake it off. Shake it off. You got this. You got this. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. All right, there you go. There you go. Okay, 1-point game. Still want that lead going into halftime. One possession at a time, ladies. Let's go. Sophie got that D on. Kelsey on Sanaya. On the curl, Mabry step back. Misses. We got 3 red jerseys. That's what I'm talking about. No, no, we don't want Howard bringing the ball up. Who's going to go get the ball? And she's fouled. Yeah, this team is this free throw stuff. I don't know what the woes are. I mean, even Cece has missed more than she usually misses. She's bringing the ball because a guard is not calling for the ball. They should be looking to outlet the basketball. I understand like your DB can bring the ball up and stuff, but Howard's already thrown it away twice when she was doing that. I get you want to push the ball up the floor, but come on. But then again, Kelsey, I mean, she's a little bit erratic on that. And she missed her free throw. Oh, my goodness gracious with the free throws. Let's tie this game right here. We had our chances to be ahead already. All right, tie game. My goal would still be the same. We want the lead going into the half. Okay, get a stop. Sanaya, Charles, Mabry curls, free throw shot, drains the shot. 48, push it, push it, push it, push it. So much for 2 for 1. Too much. Can we get 2 for 1? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't handle this. Yo, goodness gracious.
Has a nail at the center of the free throw line. Defenses are designed to keep the ball away from the nail, and offense is trying to get it to the nail.
CC would have recognized, push the ball up, go quick, get 2 for 1, and don't throw it away. There's Mabry. Don't bail her out. Don't bail her out, ladies. And a 3.
Haley Peters plus minus has to be really good. She has been outstanding.
It's a 4-point game, 10 seconds. Kelsey with the ball. Scary.
Double teams and now knocking down the 3.
What was that, Kelsey?
Howard has to hoist, and that will not fall. The Fever were terrific in the opening 30 minutes, but Connecticut erases an 8-point deficit, and they've taken a lead here at halftime. No Caitlin Clark here tonight for the Indiana Fever. Indiana still trying to figure it out.
I feel speechless. Like, really. I don't, oh my goodness. This is sad. Oh man. Hey, before I forget, remember after this game, shortly after this game, I'm going to be over on Chocolati Plays. We're going to do a collab. I hope we're talking about how the Fever turned it around. But we'll see. I will put the link up for those of you who are not familiar. Man, this is gut punch. So shortly after this, he said 8:45, which would be 8:45 Central. We're starting that. That's the link. I'm going to be collaborating with him after this game. Kara has gifted 5 memberships. 5 memberships. Kara the gifter. Thank you so much for that, Kara. Appreciate you. You're always gifting. Appreciate your generosity. Wow. This is wild. I mean, I feel almost speechless. If Timpson is not playing, it's because, I mean, obviously they see in practice what we don't see, right? So my guess is they see what we don't see, and you know, and that's why. But oh man, this is terrible. And nobody thought ahead. Like I said, Grace Berger. Oh, we'll never need Grace Berger. And that's what we said. We had too many guards. So that's how one of the reasons why we knew that they would keep Timpson and they wouldn't keep, like Bree Hall, whatever, because they had too many guards. Well, man, it's wild. Well, granted, the defense is bad, but you have to understand that Indiana was second to last in defense last year. So she is trying to get them to do something different. But it's not just defense. It's their offense looks terrible. Boston is in foul trouble. So she'll come out in this fourth quarter. She came out, had 10 points to start, took more shots than she took in the entirety of the last game. But you pick up 3 fouls, you cannot be in the game. I mean, that's just the way it is. Otherwise, you don't have her at the end. Berger wasn't that impressive. I beg to differ. Chocolati Plays. This is exactly how I felt watching the game against the Mystics. Me too. I did a video. I literally felt my stomach churn. So this is Chocolati Plays, everybody. I just put the link in there. I just put the link here. I'm going to be over on his channel shortly after this game ends. Thank you so much for that. For that donation. It is so much appreciated. I'm looking forward to conversing with you. I hope we're conversing about a win. this team looks terrible. And I love the team. I'm not throwing the team under the bus, but the truth is the truth. And they look horrible right now. Horrible. Ask a bum. So I made a song about CC. Would love your opinion. Also, Duck, someone's got an AR-15. I'm not really, I don't know if I'm the one whose opinion you want for music, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. I appreciate your donation, and right now I'm just shaking my head. I'm shaking my head at the team, what the team looks like right now. Tool, you're the real hero for sticking around for whatever this is. Well, because I say it over and over again. It's never over until it's over. So it's a game of runs, right? There's a reason why Connecticut hasn't won a game. Okay, so you got to keep that in mind. But I'll stand by what I said earlier. Hold up. Let me go. Let me find this. Let me find this. All right, here we go. So let me share this screen real quick. And Tool, thank you very, very much. This was the video I put out earlier, right here.
What does your face?
You see this title? A winless Connecticut Sun could be very dangerous for the Indiana Fever. Yes, a winless Connecticut Sun with a Caitlin Clark-less Indiana Fever could be very dangerous. And I explained why. And we're seeing some of it right now. I don't be lying, y'all. I don't be lying. This team is going to have the mindset that, okay, we didn't come out in the first half the way we wanted to come out in the first half. Let bygones be bygones. And you're going to have to gather yourself up, and you're going to have to remember who you are. You're going to say, this team has 7 championships among us, and we've got the talent. We're better than this. And you're going to have to play like it, because nobody is going to lie down for the Indiana Fever. As we say in the Black community, ain't nobody studying. Ain't nobody studying the Fever. Okay? So nobody's going to back down. David Hale, thank you for the support. Yes, they need all that they can get, and I appreciate your support of this channel as well. But this looks terrible. Oh, man. So, Scipio, hey, I can't watch because the internet's out. Just checking in. Yeah. Now, I can believe it. I did a whole video on it today. So, we'll be all right. I predict we're going to win this game, but I'd like to win it looking better than this. Ed, they can't even dribble the ball. Yeah, I appreciate that donation. Thank you so much. That's the important, a point guard. That's the importance of a point guard. At least Sydney Colson can handle the pressure. Now, she don't score, but she plays defense. She can handle the pressure. She's hurt, so she just got hurt early in the game. I vote ARS the coach instead. Not me. There's a reason why Stephanie White was coach of the year a couple years ago. But not having a point guard, they didn't plan. Like, we're giving her a hard time. I know we're giving them a hard time. I know, but nobody planned for this. Everything, they assembled this whole team to complement Caitlin Clark and her style of play and the big three. The whole team was assembled with that in mind. So everything has to be revamped. And understand, there wasn't a whole lot of time to do it. And the last game, Not a whole lot of time to turn around. You got like a day in between and you're traveling at that. But I do expect more from a team who's got as much experience as is on this team. And for them to look the way they look, I cannot figure out, other than, I mean, a strong point guard really, really matters. And that Caitlin and Aaliyah Boston connection is also not there. Oh, man. Louis, thank you so much. Appreciate you. But we're believing. I don't think Timpson could play worse. I don't know. I'm not in practice. So it's all guessing. Oh, yeah, Robin, I'm keeping the faith. Keeping the faith. But yeah, it's easy for me to be on this side and say, man, can you give Timpson a look? Can you get, but I'm not in practice. I don't know what the coaching staff is seeing. There's remember, she was still there 19th in the draft. There's a reason for that, right? So we got to look at that too. Nobody had taken her and they were at 19th in the draft. But what she does block shots. I mean, she had 3.1 blocks per game last year at Florida, or this year actually. And you need defense. So there is that. So I don't know. I don't know what they're seeing that makes them uncomfortable putting her in. I didn't expect it. And so I don't know. I just don't know. Lexi is trash without Cece. Are you kidding me, Jordan? All the stuff Lexi's doing? You must be looking at a different Lexi than we're seeing. Lexi is always doing the things. Nina, what are the odds of Cece winning a championship with the Fever? Great odds, I'm going to say. And several of them. Connecticut doesn't care about losing all their games as long as they beat the Fever. And they don't even look good. I mean, they don't even look great either. That's how bad the Fever is playing. Debbie Antonelli said, this doesn't look like a team that's not won a game. If I was Indiana, I'd take that personally. This doesn't look like a team that's not won a game. Yeah, that's not a compliment to Connecticut. That is Indiana Fever. Grace Berger got cut. Yeah, she got cut to Minnesota from Minnesota. She's out there somewhere doing nothing. You know? Yeah, like I said, we're in the game. It's a game of runs. It's a game of possessions, one possession at a time. It's certainly not out of reach, right? It's just baffling, right? It's not over by any stretch of the imagination, and I expect them to get the job done. But they cannot keep starting like this. You know? The one saying Coach White is the problem, don't know squat about basketball. Freedom, I'm not going to say if they don't know anything about basketball, but I am going to say this. She's taking a lot of heat she doesn't deserve. It's so easy to point. Like I said, Coach White cannot get out there and shoot their free throws they're missing. She cannot get out there and shoot the layups they're missing. There's no excuse for them not defending. We know that she teaches defense, preaches defense, and all that. And so I don't believe that they're not emphasizing defense either. So she might. She needs to do some things different also. But for her to take the brunt and her to be called Christy Sides and all that, I don't agree with that, but she's got to make some adjustments too. They all do. So, but yeah, I'm not blaming her for all what we've seen from this team at all. Joe, glad to finally see the press. Do you think that she should have pressed against the Mystics? I'm all about mixing it up. I don't know why they don't press more in professional women's basketball. So I was glad to see that as well. At least mix it up a little bit and see what they can do. But when you're in foul trouble, then that becomes a problem. And then when Mystics was really pushing the ball up the floor. If you can't get back and defend, I don't know. But maybe they could have created some turnovers there. Patricia, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And she's got Dorothy Zbornak. Dorothy Zbornak picture. Thank you. Are they? Clay says, are they still reviewing that call? Yeah, Kelsey Mitchell is the one that's she's tough. She needs CC. I mean, having her run the point is tough, but Sophie can't do it either. I mean, CC spent a whole break in the gym, others not so much, and it shows. I don't know that that's true, Mark. One of the things that I said all along, I went back, by the way, and watched last night my video on that manual, the survival guide, and I was blown away by how accurate I was on so many levels. I don't know that they didn't work out as much, or although I'll say this, Mark, nobody works out as hard as Caitlin for sure, right? But I said before, and I totally believe it, it can be extremely difficult to get great players to play together. Everybody says, oh, they got the best players. And for sure, we were feeling like this is really going to be really, really good. But one of the things I said was don't be surprised. It can be harder at times to coach really good players on the same team than it can be to coach some scrubs. That's just how it goes, you know? So, but for sure, she worked harder than anybody else, which might be a reason why she's got a quad issue going on right now. I missed your super chat. Sorry, I missed that, Aquarius. I was saying to people, I do miss a lot because I'm doing a lot of different things going on here, but I apologize for missing that. When I get a shot, I'll look for it. Okay, good. Aaliyah is back in. So they got Sophie shut off. Sanaya does. Back door. Beautiful. Lexi said, who said I wasn't playing? I'm so glad Aaliyah's back. And that's the thing we have to remember, too. Aaliyah had 10 quick points, and then she was in foul trouble. So they didn't have her. Good hands. No, give it up. Give it up. Look up, Mitchell. That's off. Swing it. There you go, Mitchell. That's off. Bad. Man. Here's my problem. This is why other people are bringing the ball up the floor when they get a stop. Good defense. Because Kelsey, who should be getting the outlet, I guess, her head is down. Now it's up. And they were shutting off Sophie. Or Lexi, rather. Lexi or Sophie? Who? Look at that. That back door. That's what Kelsey doesn't do. Her head is down. I'm missing some folks. Straight up, straight up, straight up. 46-41. Let's go. Dig in, dig in. 6-8. I'm looking for that other one. Sophie got whacked. 7 on the clock. Put that up. Foul shooting the 3. She's still holding her nose. Can we make all 3? Can we make all 3, ladies? So Sydney's not returning. Patricia. Oh, I had you already, Patricia. I had Dorothy Zbornak. We should be able to defeat the Sun via that. Yeah, well, for real. I mean, yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. That's why I call it embarrassing. I called it embarrassing against the Mystics too. But there's no should in basketball. That's the thing. There's no should. Nobody cares. They don't care what you should. They don't care about your free agency. They're just going to come out and play basketball. There's no should. You just got to get the job done. It's the bottom line. Get the job done. No excuses. I'm looking for 6A. I don't see it. Top Gun, I'm not forgetting. I did a whole video on this earlier. Mabry, way out. Did a whole video on this, and I also did a video on why, as the bottom team, they are very dangerous today. We say don't shit on me. 5-point game. Don't let Mabry get hot. You remember playoffs last year? Travel. Lisa, I watched your video. I was trying to put that out. I watched your video. Great video. Thank you so much, Lisa. Appreciate that. Well, she hasn't figured out her team because her team is not her team right now. There you go, Leah. That's what we need. Take over, Leah. Take over. 2 years ago, Rookie of the Year, take over. Fire up, Fever. Get some spirit. Get fired up. Miss Pinky Lee Davis. Thank you. Thank you. And I agree. Come on. All right. Man, Mitchell, Mitchell looks, last couple games, she just looks miserable. I know she's frustrated because her shot's not falling. She said she couldn't throw a rock in the ocean the other day. She said in the post conference, she's going to have to, she's been looking miserable. It's okay. Turn it around. Yes. Hasn't she, Alex, right? She is in her head. I agree. She looks so miserable and despondent. You got to shake it off and just play the game you love, the way you know how to play it. Patricia, these players need to do individual post-game drills like CC would do last year. Golden Girls fans who I see. Yeah, everybody sends me stuff about the Golden Girls. I don't watch like I used to, but yeah, I used to be big time. Golden Girls, I could quote the episodes and everything. Yes. Mitchell is stressed out. Okay, so is this going to be like 10-minute challenge? I don't even know what happened. I wasn't watching. Oh, it's offensive, right? She leans in. They're not going to overturn that. Yep. I missed your super chat again. Okay, I'm done. I'm like I said, I'm human. I don't know what to tell you, right? I'm watching the game. We're watching together. I do the best I can. So I don't know what to say. I apologize, like I said, but if you're done because I missed it, a lot of people probably would be done because I do miss things. I'm just a nobody. I be trying to find them. I think you playing with me, 6'8". I don't see nothing there. I need them to go after some of these players who got cut after the draft. Word. Simpson does not choke. Look at her free throw. She also carried Florida State. Yeah, I don't know. She's not in Florida State anymore, so this is not Kansas anymore. I don't know. All I know is I'm not in practice, so I don't know what's going on. I'd like to see her. There it is. CC is looking more valuable, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, 6'8". We know what you mean for sure. But this team, it's not like this team didn't know. This team knew how much, how valuable she is. The rest of this league, wake up call, perhaps. We figured that. Thank you, 6'8". Appreciate that and your patience with me. Miss Pinky Lee, where is this team spirit? Fever so dead out there in the court. Somebody needs to fire. Yeah, and this is why I said in my last video that they need a reason to give the fans to be that sixth man on the court. Come on, Aaliyah, do your thing. What was that? Kelsey, look at her face. She's rolling her eyes. She's talking to herself. She's frustrated. She's going to have to shake it off. She's got to shake it off. Come on, Indiana. Dead ball. Slide those feet. Don't hold her. Good defense, Howard. Tough shot. Travel. Good call. That's a good call. She traveled. Yep.
Really nice turnaround jump shot. Look at that footwork inside.
All right, get a stop. 5-point game. Sanaya, the rookie. Sophie, what you gonna show her? Short. Oh. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Ah, 8-point game. Wow. Yep. Robert says they're getting whipped by an 05 team. I told you guys in my video today, don't miss one of my videos. Not one of them. I told you guys what to expect. This is a dangerous team. A winless team is a dangerous team. They play loose. They play unafraid. They've got nothing to lose. Indiana doesn't want to lose to an 05 team. They play tight. Backfires. So maybe Timpson can be the spark, but obviously don't have the confidence from what they're seeing every day in practice. I don't know. Look, they need a guard who can handle the basketball. I don't see Timpson making the difference from what I'm seeing right now. I can be wrong. Caitlin Chen. Yep. So the people who are calling this horrible coaching, would you tell us what Stephanie White should do differently in this game right now? Where is it Stephanie White's fault? I just want to know. It's so easy to say, oh, horrible coaching. Tell me specifically what you would do differently. White can't make layups and free throws and get out there and play defense. Can't. These players. I'm not giving them an out. Sorry. Sophie at the one was getting ripped last game. Sophie at the one this game can't hardly get the ball off the floor. I was the one who said the same thing. I did a whole video when Caitlin was announced that she got hurt. I did a whole video that said I would start Sophie at the one. When she played the one last game, I realized why she wasn't starting at the one. That's not her strong suit. It ain't Kelsey either, for sure. But it's not Sophie. Go, Leah. Go, Leah. There you go. Why is DB not in? Yeah, so Moni said it. Sophie just didn't do well there. She's getting pickpocketed. Cookies. I thought we'd see more DB though. Boston is 7 of 7. That's what I'm saying. She needs to touch the ball every time. Is that her fourth? Oh my goodness. She's 7 for 7. Now she's got her fourth foul. Here comes Timpson. Or is that Bonner? I think it's Bonner. Help, help, help. Drain the shot. Man. Go, Lexi. Mitchell gets fouled. Oh, is that DD? I know somebody. I thought it was DB or DD. Both? You got to get Aaliyah out, but man. Lexi been doing her thing. She's been making things happen. Get in there. Get in there. 49-57. Let's go. Here comes DB waiting. It starts on defense, just one bum says. I agree. Ref's going to kill the only thing that's good. All right, we made both free throws. So you can't even pressure as much as you want because the whistle keeps blowing. Well, we got Dantas in the house. Watch her turn that corner. Good defense, Howard. That's what we need. One stop at a time. One stop at a time. One stop at a time. 57-50. Yeah, Lexi's been doing the whole thing.
There's an opportunity though for Indiana to dig back right here. A score and then some full court pressure.
I know it's hard on y'all. Hang in there. I know it's hard. I don't like this. I don't like Howard out there. Bonner to Howard to Sophie to DB. Oh, Howard. 5 on the shot clock. 4 on the shot clock. Dantas. I'm sorry, G. I thought it was her. I miss Saul. I miss Saul. I was ready to get excited with you. Gardenia Blossom says White is coaching a completely different roster than size and comparisons are senseless. Yeah. The top 4 are still here. They're playing with a different team. It's a whole different system. And they were the bottom. The top 4 that you're talking about played horrible defense last year. Like that. Look at that. You see that? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. There were 48 points in the paint in the last game. But yeah, remember the Fever. They were 11th. Oh, Mabry. They were 11th in defense last year. She said, I'm just trying to get him to the middle of the pack.
That's their 4th 3 of the night. Connecticut's hit 7. Indiana's hit just 1 3.
She baited me into that pregame. She knew she told me I was going to say it. I've said it twice.
I mean, Connecticut's playing some defense. Good. She reached in. That's on Sheldon. Yes, it's you, Sheldon.
Watch JC Sheldon turn the corner right here. And because
We don't deserve to win, Elizabeth said. I say we deserve to win if we battle back and battle back and battle back. We deserve it.
separation,
So keep fighting. Yeah, you can't let maybe when she sees that ball go in. Remember that from the playoffs last year? She got the start because somebody was injured and cooked the Fever.
plus their brother Ross.
Beverly says, does she know how to call a timeout? Well, she's called timeouts before. Remember the game where she ran out of timeouts so she couldn't challenge? That's why I said you can't win as a coach. And you can't win. If you don't call a timeout, then you should be calling timeouts. If you do call a timeout, then she shouldn't have used all her timeouts, and then she would have been able to challenge that call. So it's you're hoping that your players can work their way out of it, especially when you have the end of the quarter coming up.
Good closeout by Turner on the
Charles picks up her dribble.
Dantas is called for the foul on
They call some weak fouls on Dantas.
third on Dantas. Austin has the fourth.
Now Dantas she gets called for the weakest stuff. Breanna Stewart was not coming to the scene. Mabry misses. Whew, thankfully.
Here's Mitchell trying to beat everybody back, and Mitchell had it blocked.
Mitchell knew that wasn't coming in.
Here's Mabry on the other end for two.
Now, timeout. Or is she gonna wait until the end of the quarter?
What a beautiful pass by Rivers. Mabry, I told you to get hot.
Keto says I can't do it. I'm in. I'll hang in there for you. I'll hang in there, Keto. Nice look. Nice look. Nice look. Kelsey didn't bring it down. She took it right up for a guard. Good job. Most painful than a tooth removal without Novocaine. Askabum says, thank you so much. Oh.
Swipes in.
Mitchell trying to score quickly. Look at this play defensively. Nelson Adota comes over and keeps it in play, and it initiates their break off the floor. I love block shots into the transition game. Nice find on the weak side.
Oh, my friend just texted me, said this is painful. Oh, man. Can we give Caitlin the MVP right now? Can we just give Caitlin the MVP?
Mabry being hounded there at center courts. Mabry shoves it off.
Wow. Embarrassing. You know what? Don't complain. Battle back. I don't want to hear no complaints.
22 for Marina Mabry.
Dantas for three. Dantas. She's got no arc on her shot at all. It's got to be 100% accurate or it's not going in. Guys, you got to battle back. You got to battle back. Play to win. Don't just play not to. Good job. Good job. Give it up. Come on, Mitchell. Be smart. Over the top. Oh, she missed the Wanda Bonner. That's why you need Caitlin on the floor. DB's call all she had to do was go over the top on the pass. We need that passing. Goodness, you get an easy opportunity. You cannot miss it. And they're picking up. That's right, Sarge. You see that? You got to be thinking, get the ball ahead. And she had a clear look. DB certainly had the advantage. Yeah, Dantas. Yeah, Dantas. 24.3 to go. Tracy Sparks in the house. Don't leave Mabry. Tracy, thank you. Come on, guys. We got to believe. Goodness. Screen. Mabry misses. Rebound. Mabry did that on purpose. That was a take foul. This is exactly what Caitlin was trying to do with Adrienne Reese. Notice that nobody went after Mabry because they know that's what you do. She wasn't going to give up. Is it clear path? It wasn't clear path, was it? Oh, man, they had a foul to give. They had a foul to give? They need to let Boston work, but yeah. Go, get up there. Ah. Yeah, here's my thinking. I know Aaliyah Boston has 4 fouls. I know Aaliyah Boston has 5 fouls, 4 fouls. She got to be in this game because she can't take the fouls home. She got to go in. They're going to go at her. She's got to be smart, but she can't be on the bench. I understand that y'all like Timpson, but obviously she's not in the game. She's not in the game for a reason. So those who are in the game, they got to play basketball. If Timpson was considered the hero to win the game, she wouldn't have been 19th in the draft, and she would be playing already. I mean, I know we got our favorites and all that, but yeah, Dantas. Dantas brings the physicality. No, Colton isn't going to cut it. Dantas is doing the thing. Exactly, Freedom. I agree. She's not coming in the game. And trust me, there's a reason. If she's not coming in the game, it's because they have seen that she don't need to be coming in the game. Oh, mercy. So they were doing fine with Colson. She was on. How long did she wasn't even in there that long. I don't even remember how long she was in there. This chat is a drag. Gardenia. I hope it's not because of me. Woo! My. I would be willing. Yeah, I'd be willing to try DB at the point. Of course, when she's in, you kind of need some more height closer to the basket. Michelle Timpson got a lucky break to even be on the fever. Dantas is not the answer, but she is an answer. She getting rebounds, just hit a 3, and she's a physical body. And she's willing to play. She's not playing weak. 59-68, end of the third quarter. This is where we turn this around. Aaliyah Boston has 14 points. Aaliyah Boston has not missed a shot tonight, but she's only had an opportunity to play 16 minutes. 7 for 7, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, but 4 personal fouls. They're going to take it to her. She's back on the floor. They're going to take it to her, and they're going to try to get her to pick up the foul. And for whatever reason, they love to blow that whistle on Aaliyah Boston. And you got Marina Mabry, who seems to love to take it to the fever. 24 points. Tina Charles has 18 points. Lexi Hall has 6 points, but she's 3 for 5. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Okay. Lexi's played this entire game or no? Okay, Leah, let's go.
Transition to produce offensively. She said we also need to be physical on the defensive end, stop letting them take those giant shots. But
yeah.
One possession at a time here in the fourth quarter.
Kelsey, I think that's it. You got to go one play at a time, and you got to go to the next play. You got to get some stops on the defensive end so you can get out.
Stops and conversions.
And when the game slows down,
We need a run. It's a game of runs. We need a run.
So Nelson and Dota here, all with the foul.
That defense is good, though. There's Aaliyah. Nice Aaliyah. Stop. You need to stop. You need to stop. See what she's holding, Aaliyah. They called that Aaliyah? Are you kidding me? This is jacked up. Even Debbie Antonelli said, no way. Can we see it? Aaliyah is, her hands are straight up. She's, listen to Debbie Antonelli. This is bogus. This is bogus.
Oh, this has to be so difficult for her because she wears her emotions on her sleeve. Here's another look.
Oh, she's trying to back off and they're holding her. Oh my goodness. This is unbelievable.
it's forcing the officials to have to make a decision. If you don't throw the ball in there, they probably let that go.
Yeah, that's a great point.
I've been impressed with Connecticut all game. I mean, they played with pace. They cleaned up.
Look at that. Aaliyah literally has got her hands up. Y'all better watch what Rachel Demita put up about the officials who said that they're told what to do. They didn't get tangled. She tangled up Aaliyah. Aaliyah's hands are like this, backing off. I can't. Oh, man. Aaliyah's the only one ready to go off, so then they want to make sure that she's out of here.
And you know, if this is her fifth foul, I'm thinking Stephanie White's going to leave her on the floor.
I'm thinking you got to leave her on the floor.
Is Indiana with her on the court?
Tool said, I'll see you in 30 minutes. The refs maybe figured it out. She got to play regardless. They'll make sure she get out there anyway.
Kelsey Mitchell, always an answer to that question. The back-to-back games where she struggled with her shot, 3 of 12 here tonight.
It's ridiculous.
16 on Wednesday.
Guys, this is a understand. This is a game that they still can win.
It's why I pass it on, you know? Because it's the assists you don't see that make all the difference.
Kelly, we need you, Kelly.
So Teresa Stuck, Catherine Chang is still at the monitor here discussing.
They still observing this
Early in the fourth quarter.
challenge. Come on now. Oh my goodness, Bert. Thank you, Bert. You give me hope, Bert. Thank you. Harold says the guards, the line with the course line with guards. Wanda Sykes in the house.
In the building. By the way, a great crowd here still tonight. Of course, some of those tickets purchased a little bit in advance, but I've been impressed.
Yeah, we watched Stewart take 19 free throws against the Valkyries. We already know what's up. They're still reviewing this. It's plain as day. She got her arm. Her arms are up. She's turned around. Give me a break. My cats are just sitting over there looking like, what is going on? Of course it's successful. Louis, good question. trying to get Aaliyah, trying to get her out of the game. Come on, Fever. You got to play with fire. And they're going to go right at Aaliyah. Dead ball. Come on. Step back. I can't believe this. Lexi, we need you, girl. 10 on the shot clock. They can't get nothing with seconds on the clock. Doncic throws it away. Wow. Let's go. How many threes have we attempted this game? 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 of 11 we are. 8 of 17 for Connecticut.
Same with Haley Peters, hasn't been in the league since 2019. 2 really good stories for Connecticut.
You got Sanaya on Kelsey.
This is your second year in the WNBA, played in 2023.
Oh my goodness, Kelsey. You wasted a dribble, Aaliyah. Dantes, DB. Stays here. That was off of Rivers. Oh, they corrected it.
That was not a judgment, that was a mechanic.
But either way, Stephanie White did not have to use her last timeout.
So she's got 1 timeout left.
Looks like they put first 22 on the shot clock.
Ah, man. Lexi, who can shoot? Sometimes you need to get cooked to wake. They supposedly woke up after the last cooking. Thank you so much, Jamal. Appreciate that. Thank you. 8 minutes to go.
Most of her damage in the first half here tonight. It's been Mabry in the second half. The rookie Rivers drifts to the corner. Shot clock down to 2. Somehow got it to Mabry. Who doesn't see the
Shot clock violation.
That's what Rivers will learn, not to dribble into the corner right there.
Woo!
Maybe tried to bail out good defense by Hall that time. Lexi Hall's done a nice job tonight. It's not easy to guard Marina Mabry all game.
Boston, handoff Mitchell.
Oh my goodness, they look terrible. Nice crossover though. Nice look. Nice take. Danny, that Howard's got a crossover. Don't stop believing. Yes. Thank you, Danny. We're hanging in there. Oh, good hands, Aaliyah. Good strip. Running the break. Cece would have had that pass already. She could have given it to her. Yeah. Let's go. Her first free throw. Yeah, she should have gotten rid of that sooner. But she ain't a point guard. She ain't thinking that way. That's where you miss Cece. When you get a good stop like that, she can get you easy buckets.
Boston makes her first trip to the foul line here tonight. A 72% free throw shooter. Deanna's had a good night shooting it.
Mr. First.
17 of 20. The Fever are 85%.
Shake it off, Aaliyah.
The big differentiator tonight has been the three-point line. Connecticut's hit 6 more threes.
She got the second one.
Boston, the lead still double digits.
12-point game. Running out of time, ladies.
And a timeout's on the floor.
T-
Connecticut.
Timeout, Connecticut.
For their first win of the season.
We just got to stop, but then,
Losing streak.
and she got a foul. We went 1 for 2.
Connecticut with a double-digit lead, just over 7 minutes of play from here.
Long time. Time is running out, and yet in basketball world, there's a long game ahead. Come on now. We got to keep believing. I know it looks bad, y'all. I know it looks bad. We got to keep believing. Oh, man. We need Lexi to take more 3 attempts. When is she open? Like, she has not been open. I mean, that's the point. If you're watching their defense is solid on Indiana right now. Even DB, she'll take a look. They close out right away. So it's not like she's passing up threes. You know? Michael says, we're seeing who the fans are. Yes. Come on now. I'm hanging in. Mimi, we got wow. No, and no. 7 minutes to go. Because she's not open, Linda. She's not open. We're not scared to make threes, but you gotta be open. Like, you guys gotta watch the whole game. Like, you gotta watch everything. They're closing out on them. I would be with you if the offense didn't look this abysmal. Yeah, well, it's easy to believe when they're not looking abysmal, right? It's easy to have faith when you don't need it. It's when you need it. That's when you find out, right? Crop failure. One of the things we got to understand, number one, yes, it's a whole different team without Caitlin Clark. She's hard to replace. But let's be honest, even with Caitlin Clark, they weren't looking all that good. Okay? So we got to keep it in perspective as well. This team was looking kind of tough, even with Caitlin in the game. Charles, oh, we got the road. Yes, good job, Lexi. Good job, Lexi. Howard. Backing down. Aaliyah. There it is. There it is. There it is. I told y'all games are not played and won on paper. Big 3. That's a big one. 9-point game. 6:22 to go. We need stops. Stay on your feet. Don't bail him out. Yeah. Come on now. Y'all better stop talking bad about Lexi. Lexi is out there doing Lexi things. Lexi does things that don't even show up on the stat sheet, y'all. Oh no, Sophie. Oh no, Sophie's down. I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Well, if you're Indiana here, this has just been a nightmare game from a health standpoint, you already don't have your point guard Clark. Sydney
Unbelievable.
down earlier.
First Lizard, thank you so much for gifting that. Appreciate you. Did she step on somebody's foot?
She went down
Oh man, Lord Jesus.
for preseason finale on May 10th. And that cost her the first 2 games of the season.
She's in a lot of pain, and she's a tough competitor.
I'm trying to see what happened. I can't even tell what happened.
Just a little bit of a twist.
Is this the same ankle as before? Man. Lord Jesus. He's touching.
Yeah, as you said, Mike, Sydney Colson hurt early in the game, has not returned, not available for the remainder of the
Is the bad ankle?
The left leg injury, as reported by Kelsey Casper.
Same injury.
You are severely shorthanded from a ball handler perspective here. I just hate to see this.
Oh yeah, I know. Trust me. I don't play basketball for years without ankle braces. I mean, without ankle braces, because I've had too many ankle situations. Of course, braces make your knees susceptible, but oh Lord Jesus, please touch her. Jesus' name.
He's been with this franchise for the majority
Wow.
of its history, in fact.
Well, at least she's able to put some weight on it. She's able to put some weight on it. I said burger. I'm not even putting. I'll put it up, but thank you for that donation, Kennedy Carter. Nah, but thank you for that donation. With Kennedy Carter, you don't have to get hurt with your other team. Remember, she's threatening to hurt her own team. No, thank you. All right, guys, step it up. 5:58 to go. Yeah, Leah. Good. Nice. Go all the way. There you go, baby. Good job. Good 2-man game right there. Let's go. Maybe this is the spark that they needed. Not that I want her hurt, but it is a 7-point game. That's it. Come on, let's go. Maybe y'all needed this spark. No fouls. Don't foul. Good job. Come on, somebody. Come on now. We got 777 in the chat. It's a 7-point game. All right now. You got to believe. Look at KK cheering her team on. Let's go. Yeah. You got the advantage. Come on. Stays here. All right, let's go. Why did he go to 14 after she missed the shot? Because it resets to 14, Freedom. That's the reset number. DB, that's off. Oh! She didn't even call bank, but the bank is open. It's 8:33 and the bank is still open. 2-possession game. Come on, somebody. Not in my house. She just pushed her. Did you see her shove her down? Be smart. This is what they needed, a spark. 2-man game. All the way. All missed. I just threw water on the floor.
It's the Indiana defense that has been able to cut into the double digits.
Come on, team.
Mabry's two.
Mabry pulls up. Rebound. Good job. Be smart. Yeah, DB, you, DB. Be smart. Be smart. One possession at a time. All the way. Oh, step back. Yes. 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 People in the chat counting you out. Come on. Come on. I done spilled water all over the floor. Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul, Leah. Travel. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Woo! Laura, thank you. Thank you. Come on, vet. Come on, I done scared my cats. Come on, vet. Feed the hot hand. Feed the hot hand. Keep your dribble. Keep your dribble. Keep your dribble. Yeah, Leah. Yeah, Leah. Come on, Leah. What I say? What I say? Indiana up one. What I say? Get a stop. Get a stop. Block. Aaliyah with the block. They call a foul?
How about the rookie for Connecticut trying to make this play right here? Stephanie White's looking at her second row to see if it's worth the challenge. This is a big-time tape right here. So efficient all game. Aaliyah Boston is 8 for 10 from the floor.
Tie game.
She's been terrific. Her stat line's been solid.
Keep it up, Lies. Keep it up. Come on. 3 minutes to go in this game. All right.
For the rookie Rivers, she's got 6 assists as well. Connecticut goes back up in front. Indiana's first lead since early in the second quarter. Fire away. Oh, yes!
Ah! Come on, Fever!
What an incredible display of shooting by DeWanna Bonner, third all time. And WNBA.
Sophie went out. That was the spark.
She's got 3
That was the spark.
including the deepest one. 3 triples here late in the fourth. And I think Caitlin Clark approves.
It is a 19-2 run.
Don't foul. Don't foul.
Hartley finds some space.
She hits a 3.
She's hit a couple of big threes in here.
All right.
How about the
We tardy to the party.
this all game?
Come on. Thank you, Danny. Be smart. You don't need the 3 ball.
Ball spinning inside, had it knocked away. Maybe comes up with a steal.
Come on, guys. You got less than 2 minutes to go.
Really good team by Mabry. I'd go right back to Mabry here.
Charles. Rivers launches. 3 more.
On the scatter report, you go under and you don't guard. That's 3 triples for Sanaya Rivers tonight. That's more than she's had all season.
2 for 10 coming into this one, and Rivers is 3 for 4. Indiana a 4-point hole, and Lexi Hall makes it a 1-point game. Well, this is a grinded out kind of game almost the whole night.
God help us. Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. Be smart. Dead ball. Dead ball. Dead ball. Watch Mabry. Over the screen. Over the screen. Over the screen.
You want the ball in Mabry's hands right now if you're Connecticut. Let her make the decisions.
3-point game.
She's got big game experience.
3-point game. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. Turn around. Sophie goes out. Turn around. Let's go. I done spilled water on the floor. On my nail I got down here. This is why you don't quit on teams. I don't know how this is going to end up, but this is why you don't quit on teams. Come on, Indiana, let's go. They definitely getting their money's worth. Woo! Patricia, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, indeed.
Don't worry if your section didn't win. You can still scan the QR code for your chance to win a free box of cheese and crackers at your local Kroger.
Sophie probably in the back. Sophie's in the back watching on the television and wanting to jump up. Why are you showing it up here? What are you doing? This camera. D up, D up, D up. Come on, Indiana. You need to stop. You need to stop. Come on, help us, guys. You need to stop. No, no, no. Stay on her. Stay on her. Good help. Short. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Well, he was quick on that jump ball this time. No, Sophie ain't in the ice right now. Sophie watching on TV right now. She said the ice bath can wait.
Connecticut has the major size advantage here. Nelson Adota is 6'5", Hall is 6'1".
Watch the slip to the basket. Watch the slip to the basket. Tw 39.7 on this game clock. So the 12-second differential. 12-second differential. That's why you need to stop. They got one timeout, right? Don't. Timeout. This is when you need Caitlin, right? This is when you need that three. Nah, go. Oh, well, I guess you have time for a quick two and then a foul, but whatever you get. So Debbie Antonelli is saying, she's saying go for a quick two, and then everybody in the passing lanes go for the steal, if not a quick foul. I say you take whatever the defense gives you. Whatever the defense gives you. They're going to protect the three. So this is all Connecticut is saying right now. Connecticut is saying we're up three. A two won't beat us. A three will tie us. So they're going to be up and tight, defending against the three-pointer, being more willing to give up the two. So here's my thought. If I'm Indiana, I cannot be thinking, try to get bailed out with a foul. These officials are not, they've already shown you, they're not bailing you out. Don't be playing to get bailed out. Play to win this game.
assuming that Connecticut is going to call
Whatever happens here, whatever happens, remember, in this moment with 13.7, you were cheering this team on. You were saying, all right, remember that.
I look for Boston here to dock to the block.
Inbound Boston. Handoff Mitchell. Mitchell driving on Charles. Gets around her.
Okay. So now, and then you got a foul. Foul. Good. So 6.5, and they have a reset timeout. So they can advance the ball, but they have got to box out.
Get Kelsey Mitchell going to the left with her left.
They're shooting, right? They're in the bonus?
Indiana with a foul to get.
No, they're not. Now they are.
And there Mitchell commits the foul to send Nia Rivers to the foul line. Rivers has had a great night.
It's interesting because Mabry's your best free throw shooter, but she's also your best passer. So you trust her more to inbound the ball.
What do you mean you hope Miss the White knows what she's doing? She did textbook basketball right here. Why are we complaining about White? We don't need that. Like, for real. She's doing exactly what she's supposed to do. They got a quick two, and then they got in the passing lanes, and then they foul. What else is she supposed to do? Yes. And we have a reset timeout. You have to box out. Somebody get the shooter.
Put the rookie on the line and make her think about it.
Box out. Okay. Reset timeout. They'll move the ball. A two. She already called the play in the previous timeout. So a 2 or 3 will win. A 2 will tie. I really would like to win it with Boston in foul trouble.
5.8 seconds to go. Inbound to Mitchell, who nearly lost in retreat, gets up a really tough shot. And Connecticut survives. The Fever make a 15-point comeback in the fourth quarter.
Man, Mitchell. DeWanna Bonner was calling for it. DB was calling for it. Can we play that back? Why don't they play back the last play? Kelsey Mitchell's been having a hard time. Wow, not good at all. But like I said a moment ago, for those of you who are now going to do your trashing, remember what you just said how many minutes ago. You try to jump back into the Fever, right? You try to jump back into the Fever, and then now, all that. But not what we wanted to see. But I knew it was a possibility. So they used their reset timeout. They used the reset timeout. It was a great comeback, Mama Anita. It was a great fight after Sophie went on a 19-2 run. Yeah. But this is just an example for those people who kind of like fair weather fans. This is an example that anything can happen at any given time. So they had a good shot. Didn't work out. It's not Stephanie White's fault. It really isn't. What were you saying? What were you saying with Stephanie White when they came back? Did I see anybody when they came back from being down double digits? Where were the stuff about, oh, great, give Stephanie White a raise. Give Stephanie White a raise. But when they lose, fire Stephanie White. Like, please. And those who keep talking about Simpson's not going to be the hero of this game. Like, for real. She's a rookie who went 19th in the draft. Y'all calling on Simpson when you need guard play is just not going to get the job done. We got to understand the whole game, right? Hey, sis, have to give them credit. They tried. Good fight. It was. It definitely was. They fought back. No plays. Okay, whatever. Yeah, Bonner turned it up. Lexi Hull turned it up. Jan says, not White's fault. She's a good coach. It's going to take a little bit of time. I told them this from the beginning. But beautiful Afro woman, have a good night. That's what I'm saying. The fair weather is like, yeah, go, go, go. Yeah, we got it. We're back. Oh, man, this team is trash. That's just wild. Okay, everybody, remember, I am going over. I'm doing a collab with Chocolati Plays. So I'm going on over. If you want to join us over there, I'm sure we're going to have a good conversation. This is the link, Chocolati Blast. So come back. What's me come back or not? Y'all some fair weather people. I ain't got time for that. Good comeback. Good comeback. You got no Sydney. You got no Sophie at the end. You got no Caitlin Clark. And y'all wanting to jump ship and blame the coach. Yeah, well, I already told you, Mike G. Apparently, you didn't watch my video today. I already told you what was a possibility. Whenever you come into a game saying that you can beat a team because of their record, you've already lost. And if you don't know that, then you're missing out on some understanding, right? You're not playing a record. You're playing a team. You're playing a team that has nothing to lose. You're playing a team that's going to play loose. If you didn't watch the video, shame on you. Because I said this was a very dangerous team. You've got Indiana, who knows that they don't want to lose to an 0-5 team. They tend to play extra tight. You got a player, another team that's got nothing to lose, really. So I warned you. Thanks for believing, Adrienne. I watched to the end. Bummer, but I'm not giving up. Thanks, Fever Team. Absolutely. And Chocolati says, going over to his channel, we about to cook. We are about to cook. So you guys going over, I put the link in. Make sure you go over. We're going to talk about some things. Never say die attitudes. There it is, Ruth. There it is. Yep. Hurts to lose. It hurts to fight back. But I'm glad I saw the fight back in this team. So a lot of new people in this chat, Freedom says. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out. Don't always appreciate the people who are like, giving up, coming back, giving up, coming back. But hey, did y'all forget it's the Fever and they have a target on their backs? Chocolati Plays, I'm telling you. Just Jules, how do you know that Timpson? Did I say that Timpson wouldn't shine? Jules? Please explain why White put her 20 seconds in the fourth. Okay, I'll explain this again, then I got to go. Number one, I didn't say she wouldn't shine. What I said was I'd like to see her play too, but I also said I am not in the practices, right? So what I said was there's a reason why she's not playing. And she wouldn't have been the difference in this game because they were struggling with their guard play in particular. She ain't bringing the ball off the floor. She went 19th in the draft. Common sense tells us there's a reason for that. Now, would I like to see her get opportunity? Yeah. Am I going to pretend I know why the entire coaching staff doesn't have her out there? I'm not going to pretend that. I'm not there. Does she know that her time's going to be limited? Of course she does, right? So what do you see her doing? She's cheering for her team. Now, to the question about why she got put in for 22 seconds, it happens all the time in sports. They were still in that game against the Mystics. So she wasn't in there before because obviously they didn't think she had what it took, right? So at 22 seconds, it was still a tight game. So when it was clear that they were not going to win, she did what all coaches do, right? When they allow that person to get an opportunity to play. So that's what I'm saying, or at least to get out there. It's just a part of the game. It's a part of the culture of the game. It's not anything surprising, and it's not disrespectful. It's just what you do. It's just how the game goes. So again, I'd like to see what she can do, but I'm not going to pretend that I'm at practice and seeing what they see. So I'm not going to spend the whole game asking for Timpson. Instead, I'm going to focus on the players who are playing, and I'm hoping that they can get the job done. And when she comes in, I'm going to cheer her on. But I can't spend the whole game saying Timpson, 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 because there's a reason why she's not playing. So that's my perspective. All right, everybody. Kelly Marie. Yeah, and they got these injuries, so everyone comes hard for the fever. As Chocolate said, okay, I got to go because I'm going over to his channel. So you guys join us over there. Adrienne, do my Liberty look dominant or what? They do look dominant. And how did they do in this game real quick before I go? How'd the Liberty do? They were up last time I looked. Wait a minute. Why is it still showing that this is still showing the old box score? Let me see. I gotta go. New York Liberty 85, Washington Mystics 63. Yeah, New York is looking tough. They got a good pickup in Natasha Cloud for sure. What is people in Timpson anyway? Not like she played at Iowa. She's just so likable. She's just so likable. And she's so appreciative to be there. I can see why people, I did a video once about why people like her so much. She really is. Pretty cool. I can see why they want her to do well, but she's a rookie. It's not unknown for a rookie to not get minutes. All right, everybody. Yes, hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. I'm going over to Chocolate Plays, and we are about to we're about to go for it. There's that link again. All right. So, all right, everybody. I'll catch you next time. God willing. God bless you abundantly.